fire, man, to get the pureness out of it, man, and to melt away all the other metals that was attached to it, all the dirt, whatever was attached to it, man. And then you get that pure, precious gold, man. You know? That's good. Yeah, that was
Ecclesiasticus 4 verse 15. Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations.
right. Whoso giveth ear unto her. Now, if you read the whole chapter, the her is talking about wisdom. So it says, whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations. So it's showing you already we can judge. Because we gave ear unto wisdom. How? Whenever we walk by, might have walked by the camp. You know, we might have heard it on the internet. In my case, you know, I was in college when I met one of the brothers, man. You know, he was just coming up, and then whatever he was telling me, man, I was just mesmerized. Like, how does this guy know this stuff, man? What the hell? You know? And check it out, man. Years later, now I'm in the camp. So it says, whoso gives ear unto her, man. You know, all these brothers here, we gave ear unto wisdom, man. And that's why we out here doing this, man.
It says, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely.
Right, shall dwell securely, man. How we dwell securely? What? The Most High got his angels all around us, man. You know, delivering us from any goddamn perils, man. The Most High is gonna deliver us, man. Because we gotta have that faith too, man. Yeah, keep on, what else?
If a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generations shall hold her in possession.
Right, man. Now, if a man says, if a man commit unto her, meaning start following these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Come out to camp, pray, fast, keep studying. That's how you hold on to wisdom. And it said, what does it say about the generation?
It says, and his generations shall hold her in his possession.
Right, so that meaning you're going to teach his sons, he going to teach his sons, he going to teach his sons, he going to teach his sons, and so on, man. So that's what you want, man. You don't want to teach your seed the ways of this kingdom, man. Because this kingdom tell your daughter she could fuck whoever she want, anytime she want, whenever she want, wherever she want. They tell your son he could be a goddamn full-blown faggot, man. You don't want to teach your children that, man. You want to teach your son to worship Yahawah and Yahshai, man. You want to teach your daughter to be a shameful woman, man. A good bride to her husband. Have only one man in her lifetime, man. You know? The only way a woman can have another man is if her husband dies. And if she so chooses to marry again, then so be it, man. She's not going off.
For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him.
Right, and that's when that hell comes, man. You know, that wisdom gonna put that heat on your ass, man. You know, hey, even women do that, man. You might be with a chick and she might do some shit to test your manhood, man. To see, hey, man, this nigga really, you know, all that macho nigga that I want. No, that's wisdom, man. Yo, is this guy really that guy for me, man? Can he hold me? Can he hold me down? You know?
Hey, the Lord did that to Job.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
The Lord constantly tested Job's faith. And proved Job through his faith and works, he proved that he was a man of the Lord.
That's right, man.
Abraham too.
Oh man, yeah, Abraham, Isaac.
Plenty examples in the scriptures how the Most High he tested men and they proved their worth. Right.
Well, it's that scripture, things that I read before our learning. Yeah, that's why we gotta look back at these scriptures, man. That's and for all you Old Testament, New Testament junkies, man, it's the whole scriptures, man. Because you gotta go back to the Old Testament and check stuff out, man. There's prophecies back then that haven't happened yet.
Right.
So it ain't all about just one section of the book. You know, it's the whole thing. Hey, that's like me saying, alright brother, here's this book, man, this shit's crazy. But first, I'm gonna rip out the first half, here's the second half. I want you to read everything and just, summarize it for me. How the hell are you gonna do that, man? You know?
This is Romans 15 verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Right. So that's a part of the reason why the Most High put the Spirit on the prophets to write the scriptures, man. You know? So we can know and understand how to live, how to prophesy, man. That's another big thing, man. We learn through the Spirit of Yahawah from the prophets, man, how to prophesy, how to come out here, what type of spirit to be in, man. So we learn how by reading the scriptures, man, by going back. And that's why we know today. That was it on that, bro?
No, a little more. It says that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Right, through patience. The word patience means to suffer. Going into the topic that we're talking about, man, that we might have hope, man. Hope what? That we're the elect, man. That the Most High will deliver us, man. You know? Crack your ass up, man.
Right. I got something else real quick. I got something else. This is 2 Timothy 3:16. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High.
Right. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High, man. Meaning the Most High put the Spirit on the prophets, man. These are not, this is not Timothy's words. You know? This is not Deuteronomy. That's not Moses' words. That's not Isaiah's words. That's not Jeremiah's words, man. That's the Most High's words, man. The Most High put His Spirit on them to do that, man. And it believes, it tells you in the book of Ezra, I believe it's the 14th chapter, 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter, Ezra prayed to the Most High that He would put the Spirit on him to remember all the things that He's telling him so he could write them down. So it shows you, man, these are not the prophet's words. These are the Most High's words, man. Oh, yeah. Ezekiel. Ezekiel, the Most High told him to swallow this roll, man. What was he? Swallowing a roll of whoop? I got a crucifix, bro. You know?
This is 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in their mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right, and cause them to be written in paper. So the Most High gave the words to Ezra and said, write them down on paper. And where are the words today? On paper.
And then it said, I will put it in thy mouth. It's the Most High's words.
Yeah, that's right. Then the Most High say, all right, Ezra, think of something and write it down. You know what I'm saying? He said, I will cause my words to be in thy mouth, man.
They are faithful and true.
They are faithful and true. So these are the Most High's words. Yeah, men writ the Bible, but whose words were they writing?
Yahawah.
There you go.
Yahawah.
That was it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
We'll go back to that.
2nd Ezra 4, Sirach 4 and 17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline.
Right, with her discipline, man. So, in this truth, you're going to be disciplined by the Most High, man. Which is what a good father does to his son, man. Disciplining your child doesn't mean you hate your child. Disciplining your child meaning you love that child, man. That's why you got these dumb niggas walking up and down with their goddamn pants hanging off their ass, but their parents wasn't disciplining them, man. Dumb niggas being crooks, robbers, you know? Because they wasn't disciplined, man. have a precept. Let me just finish this. It's almost done.